What's up, everyone? Welcome to Talks with Chuck. All right, Chuck, give him the topic.
All right. For today's topic, what do you mean about rainy days? Also, how do you protect yourself from rainy days?
Yes, rainy days. Speaking about rainy days, here in LA, it's raining, and I wanted to talk about this topic because usually when it's raining here in LA, there's always car crashes. There's always something like floods and all that, but it depends what part of LA. I'm just here in the city, and when I go to work, there's always an accident. When I go to the gym, same thing, there's always an accident. I literally got out of the gym, I'm already home, and still there's like an accident on the freeway. I exit out the freeway. There's also another accident. It's just people, man. People don't get it that on a rainy day, take your time to go home. Take your time to go to work or whatever. I get it. This is LA, and it's a very fast-paced city, honestly. So, yeah, due to traffic as well. But yeah, man, it's just like it's annoying. Like really, it's really annoying because every year is the same shit. Like they just don't get it that if you keep driving fast, you're gonna A, hydroplane, B, even if you brake, like hard brake, your car will still slide and still hit a car, depending. That's why like whenever it rains, I like to be like almost a car distance, just in case if they have to hit the brake, real quick, like an emergency. I could also do the same, and even if I'll slide a little bit, I'm not gonna hit that car. Chances are, I don't know how the motherfucker behind me, if he's actually like tailgating me or not, but yeah, I mean, I haven't experienced that yet. I have seen uh a car literally lose control and just went in front of me because he just like literally spin, and bam, he literally hit the left side where's the fast track. He hit that part of the cement, and I'm like, damn. I just kept going because, I mean, what can I do, right? There were still cars behind me and everything. I gotta keep going. That's what I mean. Like, it's just a fast pace area here.
It's funny how people like to pretend that nothing bad is going to happen to them since they have not experienced a car crash. Things can go well for you in many months or years, but eventually life will throw you a curveball, and next thing you know, you'll have your rainy day. So start taking it seriously on saving money and prepare yourself for that rainy day.
See, Chuck has a point right there. Even though it's a rainy day, you also have to have money in your savings on a rainy day. And a rainy day could be this: you get in an accident and you already prepare yourself, so therefore you have money in your savings. It could be in your high yield savings and your primary savings, doesn't matter, but you have money saved, and that money literally will be there to back you up. Same thing, I mean, there's other states that when it rains it floods, and man, like people get their house damaged, they get their car damaged, like it's crazy, so yeah, rainy days is not just a day that it rains. Rainy days could be anything, because a rainy day could cause damage to anything. It could be your property, to you if you're driving, and also rainy days that passing of a family member, you could get fired, shit like that. That's why I always encourage people to start saving. Once you get out of debt, start saving, because life throws a curveball at you. Whether you have it going well or have it going easy, whatever, expect the unexpected, because it happens. It happens. You might be like in a 4 or 5 year streak that nothing bad has happened. Lucky you. But remember, life throws you a curveball, and when it happens, you should be prepared, because when it happens, you're gonna be like, damn it, man. Like, even though I had a good blah, 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 I didn't thought this was gonna happen to me or blah blah. So now you're suffering in a way that you don't have enough money to bail yourself out of something, you know. So make sure you save money and be prepared. All right, be prepared for those rainy days.
Be prepared. There has been many cases out there that a lot of people had no savings due to them spending it all on crap and partying. Now they are stuck in paying a personal loan with 20% or more of interest. That increases more debt with more open accounts just stacking up. So save what you can on each paycheck and don't touch your savings. It's there only for a rainy day.
Yeah, good point, Chuck. Even if you have debt, still like have money saved and don't touch it. It could be, let's keep it like $3,000, right? Let's just say that. I'm just throwing a number. And you know, you have $3,000 saved, and you probably have like, I don't know, 50, 60K of debt. Still keep paying it regardless, but don't touch that 3K. Just leave it there for a rainy day. So when it happens, I'm not saying that 3K will cover everything, but at least 3K is better than zero, you know, in your savings. So just stay prepared, okay? Anything else, Chuck?
No matter how many times you tell people to be cautious or pay attention to your surroundings, they still like to learn the hard way. There is nothing you can do to make these idiots understand. They need to learn the hard way because that's how you learn as human beings. Well, in my case, I'm a supernatural possessed doll. Damballa has cursed me and I'm fucking trapped in this body. That's what I get for playing with dark, evil deity.
Every year is the same here in LA. People are just too stupid that if there's an accident every time it rains, it's a sign saying, "Hey, slow the fuck down." You know, you're not putting your life at risk. You're putting other people around you at risk. So yeah, there's been like bad crashes, man. Like if one crash leads to another and to another, it's like a chain reaction, especially in the freeway. So yeah, be safe out there in the rainy day, and also prepare yourself for a rainy day. Okay. Anything else, Chuck?
I'm not even gonna bother with these idiots. Let them learn the hard way. Those who listen and take advice, well, you're gonna do great in life. All I can say is, be prepared for anything.
See, even Chuck cares. All right, he can be an ass sometimes, but he cares. But I'm gonna end it here. You ready, Chuck?
Peace out,
Peace out.
y'all.